fiery phoenix.
Cooking mama 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, this is a good way to talk. So today we finally finished. Saturday the 13th. Right?
Oh,
14th.
yeah. Dun, dun.
We have finished all season of Natural Spinjitzu. So stick around if you want to see. Hit the like button if you want to see more videos just like this one. And also hit the subscribe button. We'll climb to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So hurry up.
So we're going to be counting down all 10 seasons?
Yes, 10 seasons.
Plus the pilot.
But also technically that does count as a season though.
And then we're also going to do the Day of the
Departed. So it doesn't really count as a season, but it also does have continuity, kind of.
True.
So pretty much everything continuity. And no, we are not doing the movie until we do the franchise review after we watch Dragons Rising. And we have to watch Ninjago. By the way, from now on, we're just going to call it Natural Spinjitzu, not to get confused with the sequel series. But anyway.
So we're starting from what we like the least and then counting up to the best.
That's actually probably already clear. But okay, coming in at number 12, the worst season is Day of the Departed. So, Day of the Departed has this weird plot hole. So quick, Mom, explain to them the plot.
Okay, so spoiler alert. So Cole was a ghost at this point, and he goes to try to get revenge. Didn't he try to get revenge? Mm-hmm. And so he ends up like fighting the ghost guy. I don't remember people's names. Yang. And
then Yang blocked off the old villains back from statues.
Oh,
who went to fight the ninja. But one weird thing is that so Pythor just walks in with he's a villain and there's no security.
And the museum was closed.
Exactly, and he just does no security. He just kind of walks in, grabs his staff, then just decides
joins the ghost villains.
Even though he's still alive and he's gaining nothing from this besides revenge.
So really the only thing we got out of this special was seeing how Cole got to be human again.
Yes.
That was the whole point.
But also, the lava hands. What happened with that?
We still don't know how that happened.
Yeah, because he just somehow kind of he punched Wang. And our guess is that he got magic to give him lava hands.
I don't know, it's very confusing.
I know.
And then Yang was still being a villain until the last minute, and then all of a sudden he just had a complete character shift.
By the way, you keep it. But okay, so this is kind of the difficult thing to say, but so pretty much he just punches him, and he just gets hands. He just somehow gets the power to punch through anything.
The lava hand.
Yeah, I don't know why he has those, but then he comes back to normal. And then that's the end. It just kind of.
Did he come back to normal?
He goes through a portal which Yang created to go back to normal.
But Yang didn't go through the portal. He just decided to be a ghost for him. And also one other thing. Remember the temple was still floating.
Yes,
from the season with the Jinn, but none of that happened.
You would just say season 6 because we gotta explain the plot of that. But this really doesn't make sense.
But that was a plot hole because
that never actually happened timeline.
So why was the temple floating?
We have no idea. Okay, so next up, the second best season of Natural Spinjitzu is Hands of Time.
No, the second least best.
The second worst is Hands of Time. So Hands of Time. Let's explain the plot quickly, Cookie Mama.
I can't. You do it. I don't remember. Okay. There was something about the two brothers had the time powers.
So the two brothers had the time powers who fought Wood and Gomada. They had Kai's mother's parents make 2 blades and drop them down. Crooks appeared with the green time blade and defeated Sensei Wu. Wu won the ninja, but the ninja got too late and they managed to get on the time blade. Kai and Nia found the parents. They got the reversal blade for them, and then they put it in the Iron Dune. Wu and Nia and Kai followed them through time and stopped them from changing the past somehow. And then after this terrible piece of animation, which does happen in slow motion that literally looks terrible, but it ends up actually ending with them just pretty much kind of leaving and Wu dies. Well, he doesn't.
Well, we think he dies.
He doesn't actually die. We gotta show you something.
You left out the part about one of the twins who had been working at the museum the whole time.
Yeah, one of the twins had been working at the museum the whole time, and he was also in the Dead Departed special. Okay, now the third Roast Ninjago season is Mars of the Only.
I guess we should kind of explain why we rank them this way. So like times of hands of time.
Yes.
It was like too many plot holes.
Really?
Like whenever it's like time travel stuff, there's too many plot holes.
And then there was also the moment where Kai was like, "I got you, sister. I got you, brother."
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, the dialogue is kind of bad because they just kind of point the obvious and they just kind of stand there. Like this show has a weird issue with characters just kind of standing there and waiting till something bad happens.
Yeah, it was just kind of weird.
Yeah, but Mars of the Only, the last season, is the third roast. Now, we gotta explain ourselves. Now, if any Ninjago fans are watching this, please don't attack us in the comments. Please. Just our personal opinions, because I know.
Now, let me say, I liked the season, but since it was so short,
it doesn't really have enough time to compare to the other seasons.
Right.
Also, so pretty much the basic plot that he only came back to life and Garmadon helped the ninja defeat him, but it just doesn't work.
It was too fast. I feel like they could have stretched it out to 6 episodes.
Yeah, so that way you would have had 100. Right. We could have closed out Master Spinjitzu with 100 episodes.
Because we didn't get to see
anything that the Oni were impressive at all.
But we didn't get to see, you know how usually we get to see, like, at the start of the next season, like, oh, what they've been doing. Like, they rebuilt Ninjago. Like, we don't know what happened.
It just kind of is rebuilt.
Right. And then we see Garmadon walking off, but where is he going? They just let him leave.
By the way, any Ninjago fan, don't leave any spoilers for Ninjago because that gets brought up in the final season.
Oh, okay.
But we can't talk about that.
So the spinoff?
Yes, the spinoff. Okay. But we haven't watched that or the sequel of the spinoff.
So at this point on in the list, we pretty much liked all of the seasons, but we
didn't really. But
some of them we felt were better.
Okay, so the fourth best Master Spinjitzu season is Tournament of Elements. Again, please don't attack us in the comments, Ninjago fans. I know you're angry about this placement already, but here's the thing. I actually really like this season, but Cooking Mama does not.
Yeah, I didn't hate it, but it just wasn't it wasn't at the top of my list.
So the pretty much basic thing is that there's a bunch of plot holes.
One reason why it's not top of my list is because they just suddenly, the other elemental masters just suddenly knew how to do power dragons in like 10 seconds.
Like they never got like the entire thing of conquering a field first. They didn't conquer a field. They just kind of just jumped up into the air and they just
that didn't even make sense.
And Chen also is kind of
he's a weak villain.
Yeah, Chen is a weak villain. I actually don't think he's weak. His silliness kind of adds to the story to me. But this does expand the Ninjago world in a place which I actually like a little bit, and I also do like Skylar. So this is
the noodle girl.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So okay,
yeah, I like her too.
Okay, now the fifth best Master Spinjitzu season is season 1, Rise of Serpentine. Okay, so this is pretty much the basic idea is that the ninja have gone lazy since they defeated Lord Garmadon and the pirates. By the way, spoiler for that. And they pretty much fight Lloyd, who released the Serpentine. Then Lloyd becomes the Green Ninja. Garmadon comes back because we travel to another dimension and get him. They fight. Python get the 4 flame blades, release the devour, and the only way they put the season this low is because it's really good, honestly. But the issue is, it just doesn't have as much time.
Action.
Yeah.
To me, it didn't have as much action, and like if you think about the other villains like that, it wasn't as strong of a villain that they were fighting. And then also Lloyd, just annoyed me the first season.
Everybody. Yeah, that's everyone.
He really annoyed me the whole time, but especially the first season.
Yeah, the first season was probably his worst. Okay. let's start. The sixth best Master of Spinjitzu season is rebooted. Okay. Now I know a lot of people hate this season for some reason, but what are you doing? This is a great season. The Zane sacrifice is well earned. I really wish he stayed dead because
What?
I wish he stayed dead so that way the sacrifice wouldn't immediately be undone and then immediately be drained of all of his importance because he just comes back. But this is a great season. The ending's great. It was really emotional. Everything about this, it is a great season. But the reason why you put it this low is because there was literally not a single action sequence, and there's like 3 in the entire season.
The reason why I put it this high is because of the ending with Zane.
Yeah, the ending with Zane is like a great ending, but everything else about the season is either mediocre or just plain bad. So
True.
Okay, so the 7th best season is season 6, Skybound. Now this is gonna be difficult because a lot of people hate this. You either love it or you hate it, and I like this season, but the ending where Jay just kind of wishes that he never got the teapot in the first place. He never made that Chef never got the teapot of Taiwan. And I know we are getting an episode in Dragons Rising addressing this, but I mean,
yeah, that ending is what threw me. I was liking the season up until the ending of where it was like none of it happened, but then somehow Nia and
Jay still remember because she was about to die, so have her life left before I think.
And also, I felt like the Jinn was one of their more formidable villains. Yeah,
and she just made a wish and he was defeated. And also, why is no one getting the teapot now and just using it again?
And then, well, didn't it get carried out to sea? Remember?
Yes. So I guess.
Because was that Moral who was about to get it? The ghost?
No.
Who was about to get it?
It was about to be Shin was about to get it because he was a ghost.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now we're going on. The 8th best season is The Pirates. Okay, look at it. We don't even have to explain ourselves to you. The Falcon and Doggo season, the perfect way to start the series. I wish they showed us more of how they got the golden weapons though. They just kind of, because they showed us how the Cypher case was gotten. And while we did get scenes with the shurikens of ice, the nunchucks of lightning, and the sword of fire, but we never really got like an in-depth scene for the. I feel like the nunchucks of lightning would have also, but the scene they did have, I thought it would have been a really cool place to actually see. I wish they did an episode for each golden weapon specifically.
Oh, true.
Because that would have allowed actual time to know what they are and what they're used for. But I guess that formula would get boring at some point. But besides that, I have no real complaint with the season. Everything's decent, so let's keep going. The 9th best is season 5. Wait, season 5 is called what?
Possession.
I forgot about that. So season 5 Possession is Moro season.
Oh, this season was lit.
Yeah, it had a lot of the ghosts, and the ghosts were really good. I also like Moro. I think he actually is one of the best villains in the series. Like him, the Jinn is some of the best villains, and he's the most powerful because he did have the powers of the majority of this season.
So this is when Cole became a ghost.
Yeah, he became a ghost in this season in the episode with Klaus. So the basic idea is Moro possessed Ward. Blade was Master of Wood's officer, and he thought he was a Green Ninja, but he wasn't. He's the Master of Wind, and then he took over the world. He was trying to get to his father's tomb to get the realm to bring in the preeminent. He did so, but Nia also became the Master of Water in this season.
How did they get rid of him at the end? Didn't they free him?
No,
his spirit or something?
They killed the preeminent and he sacrificed himself. He left the realm on purpose, so that's why he was helping them during the Days of the Party special. Okay, so the 10th best season is season 2. A lot of people don't like the first half.
So now we're in the top 3.
Yeah, we're in the top 3, by the way. But this is something that a lot of people hate this season because it has some of the infamous season filler episodes like Ninja Ball Run. But I mean, honestly, what they call filler episodes is really good for me. Actually, they're just fun episodes. It's just pure fun.
I can see that, but for me the end was
better.
like, yeah, it was just
the
like
ending. I like the first half, but the ending where stuff really picks up.
it was like a blockbuster end.
Yeah, and the fight with Void and the dragon is the most iconic fight scene in all of Ninjago.
Cool.
It might actually be up there with Zane's death for the top two endings. Okay, so the second is Sons of Garmadon. Now I know it's very controversial to put Sons of Garmadon not as number one, but I mean if you're a Ninjago fan, you know it's coming next. But Sons of Garmadon was really good. Sons of Garmadon was the beginning of the tone shift where things start to get a lot darker, and honestly, it benefited from the darker tone, really. Because it allowed for actual stakes to happen and actual characters to die.
True.
While we didn't see it on screen, the basic plot is that Harumi wants to bring back Garmadon by creating the three Oni men. She wiped away to get him to do this. They managed to get the three masks. They managed to bring back Garmadon. Garmadon lost the true potential to defeat Void. Ninja got destroyed to the first round. Okay.
Okay, so spoiler. We see two of the masks get destroyed in the next season.
Yes.
What about the third one? We don't know what happened to it.
We don't know.
But I guess he can't. No one can use it like to summon Onis.
Yeah.
We need all three.
Okay. So and number one, first place is
drum roll.
Season 9 Hunted. The best piece of Master Spinjitzu season.
So this is after
the Sons of Garmadon.
Okay.
So the first realm stuff is really good. The stuff in Ninjago is a bit of a downgrade from the stuff in the first realm, but it's still the basic problem. The first realm stuff is like perfect, honestly.
I like the stuff that was going on in Ninjago, but it wasn't as interesting as the first realm.
Because the basic idea is there's a formula for the episodes in Ninjago.
Mm-hmm.
The ninja find out with a plan. They try it. They try it. It fails. They run away. They hide for another few episodes. Then they do it again, and it keeps repeating. And nothing really gets done till the ninjas show up. And the ninjas just kind of show up, and then immediately they launch like the biggest attack on Garmadon you could even imagine. And then like it took them so long. Like the second the ninjas show up, they were just like confident immediately.
True.
And it made no sense to me because I feel like wouldn't they try and prepare first?
You would think.
You would think because she has an entire army. You would think he would prepare. But
I liked Faith. I thought she was cool. Yeah, she had like a Russian accent.
Yep, I like this season, and also it has. Also, I forgot to mention that season 10, that this episode has one of my favorite episodes where they take the news station. That one was just good because the ending speaks from Lloyd. One of the best Ninjago moments of all time. So, so that's it, guys, for this video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos. Share this video around, and
we're gonna also be ranking the intro theme songs.
Yes, in our next few videos. So, bye, Phoenix.
Cooking Mama 1, 2, 3, 4.
Signing out.